gentlemen and honoured guests, and of course our graduates. Thank you for joining us in a celebration of this fantastic achievement, graduating from Ajyal International School as the class of 2021. We must accept this is not how we anticipated your graduation to be. We would love nothing more than to celebrate in person, but we hope that you accept this presentation as a symbol and memento of just how special you are and how proud we are of your achievements. I would like to take this opportunity to quote one of my favourite poets, a poet I received on my graduation day. I hope that it fills you with the belief that if you follow your dreams and believe in yourself, anything is possible. Congratulations by Dr. Zeus. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You've got brains in your head, you've got feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the guy who will decide where you go. Out there, things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. You're off to great places, today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, go get on your way. We know that the future is bright and safe in your hands. So let us commence the celebration and share together this joyous occasion. I would like to begin by asking you to rise and respect the national anthem of the United Arab Emirates. When we pay our respects to the flag of the UAE, we are reminded of the culture and heritage of this great country. We reflect on the wisdom, generosity and humility shown by our great leaders. We have been consistently reminded and blessed with the knowledge that we are protected and guided by their great leadership. We will now hear a recital of the Holy Quran performed by a future graduate of ours, Sophia of 9C. Let us listen.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الناس قد جاءتكم موعظة من ربكم قد جاءتكم موعظة من ربكم وشفاء لما في الصدور وهدى ورحمة للمؤمنين قل بفضل الله وبرحمته فبذلك فليفرحوا هو خير مما يجمعون قل أرأيتم ما أنزل الله لكم من رزق فجعلتم منه حراما وحلالا قل الله أذن لكم أم على الله تفترون وما ظن على الله الكذب يوم القيامة إن الله لذو فضل على الناس ولكن أكثرهم لا يشكرون وما تكون في شأن وما تتلو منه من قرآن ولا تعملون من عمل إلا كنا عليكم شهودا إذ تفيضون فيه وما يعزب عن ربك من مثقال ذرة في الأرض ولا في السماء ولا أصغر من ذلك ولا أكبر إلا في كتاب مبين ألا إن أولياء الله لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون الذين آمنوا وكانوا يتقون لهم البشرى في الحياة الدنيا وفي الآخرة لا تبديل لكلمات الله ذلك هو الفوز العظيم ولا يحزنك قولهم إن العزة لله جميعا هو السميع العليم.
I am now pleased to present to you our school principal, Mr. Mohammad Saad. As the leader of our school community, he has watched you with pride as you have taken each step of your educational journey. He, like the rest of us, has watched you with admiration as you have completed your A-level results in such challenging times.
Dear graduates, let me begin by wishing you all a bright future that you deserve and you've dreamt of. The last 2 academic years have been challenging. The pandemic has forced us all to change our way of life. For you, I can't begin to describe its effect. You did not have the opportunity to celebrate your last 2 academic years at AJIS the way you've dreamt of. We are blessed to be living in a country that cares about the human being. The last 2 years has proven to the world what the UAE is all about. Under the guidance of His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, President of the UAE, and His Highness Sheikh Mohammad Bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi, and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, the UAE navigated the challenges of the pandemic expertly, ensuring that all of us remain safe. And the phrase, "Don't you worry," has become synonymous with this great land. This academic year, 2020-2021, we wanted to make sure that our students return to campus safely. We put in place the highest levels of health and safety procedures. Since the start of this academic year till now, we've had more than 20 ADEC health and safety inspections, all of which resulted in outstanding feedback from ADEC's health and safety inspectors. We wanted to ensure that our campus was safe, and we did. We at Ajyal International School MBZ remain committed to our students, parents, staff, and our community. We have taken on the responsibility of continuing to offer our beloved students the same level of education excellence that we've always promised. We continue to excel all the time. Our distance learning program, introduced last academic year due to COVID-19 outbreak, achieved developed status, the highest rating by ADEC. We promise our graduates, our current students, our parents, and the whole AGIS community we will not compromise when it comes to our quality of education. Now I turn to the 8 wonderful AGIS students graduating this year: Noura, Maitha, Aya, Aisha, Hashim, Haya, Zaina, and Saleh. I'm very proud of you. You represent all what AGIS is about: resilience, tolerance, commitment, and learning for life. Hashim, you joined our school in 2014-2015, the first year in the history of the school, and here you are graduating from AGIS. We're all proud of you, like we're all proud of all of you. I started my speech by wishing you a bright future, a future you deserve and dreamt of. Let me add, make your own future by following your passion. Make sure you have a target at all times. And remember that AGIS taught you well and prepared you for your journey into your future. Take that journey with confidence and pride and never give up. Class of 2021, you are Ajyal's second graduating batch. Well done.
We cannot imagine a graduation ceremony without the song Pomp and Circumstance. Pomp and Circumstance literally translates as a celebration of a great achievement. There is no song more fitting. Pomp and Circumstance was first performed at graduation in 1905. We are so delighted to present to you Aisha Imad of Year 13 and her modern take on this classic song. sure you can all join me in offering our congratulations and admiration at Aisha's performance. It can be argued that there is no person at Ajyal who is prouder of your achievements and your dedication than Miss Manala Zuka, our secondary principal and our school vice principal. She would like to share with you some words of wisdom and advice as you take the next steps in your journey.
Good evening, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen. Well, what a year it has been. It's been nearly a year and a half, in fact, since your education was first impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. But thankfully, every day we get nearer to a light at the end of the tunnel. However, despite it all, you have made us proud. You have worked tirelessly hard and shown true dedication and commitment towards your studies. What am I about to say? I cannot say enough. Well done. Well done for making it through to the end of year 13. Well done for navigating your way through all the different restrictions and conditions. And of course, well done for completing your exams in the most uncertain of times. Thank you also for being such positive role models for the rest of Ajyal International School community and for leading the students so responsibly. I know there will be a certain amount of sadness that you cannot complete the year in the way we had all hoped for and you had worked so hard towards. However, despite the times in which we have completed your secondary educational journey, I hope you will remember your time at AGIS as a place which fostered and inspired you to be the best that you can be. I have no doubt that these have been formative years in your lives and these experiences will undoubtedly serve you well in the future. Whatever steps you are taking next, wherever you are heading, I wish you well. Be proud to be part of AGIS. We will always be proud that you were with us. And remember that you will always be a part of Ajyal International School community. Each of you brought your own uniqueness to the Ajyal family. Each of you left your own individual footprint. Noura, your very interesting interpretation of the school uniform policy, each day pushing it a little bit further, but always with a smile and a hug for everybody. Aya, our valedictorian, you have led the way throughout your time at Ajyal International School. You have been the perfect role model of dedication and determination. Metha, your enthusiasm and positivity towards your subjects has always shone through. You have always embraced the feedback of your teachers and used it to be the best version of you. Aisha, our musical genius, a fairly new addition to the Ajyal family, but you fitted straight in. You have represented AGIS proudly through your time here, and we will definitely miss your talents. Hashim, colorful, bright individual. Just a few words to summarize you. Your sense of humor has been a bright beacon, and our corridors will be a little bit gloomier without your presence. Haya, a force of energy and positivity. You have shown true dedication and commitment to your subjects. You have followed your passions and interests, carving out a bright future for yourself. Zena, the newest recruit to the AGIS family, but it definitely would not be complete without you. You have embraced your subjects fully. Your teachers and I are very proud of how well you settled into our community. Saleh, we have watched you blossom and grow into a respectful and courteous young man. We are so proud that you will be an ambassador of our school, a representation of the well-mannered and well-rounded individual we produce. Your time has come. Congratulations and commendations to each and every one of you on this remarkable achievement of graduating from Ajyal International School. You have worked hard during your 4 senior years, and now you are ready and prepared to move on the world of college and work. We are very proud of your accomplishments and the outstanding leadership you have provided to your school. COVID times have been difficult, but your resilience, courage, and engagement have brought you to graduating time and many joys and possibilities that will await you in the future times. Making your mark on the world is hard. It takes patience, it takes commitment, it comes with plenty of setbacks and plenty of failures. But whenever you hear those voices that say you cannot make a difference, whenever someone tells you to set your sights lower, what previous generations who have come before should give you hope. Henry Ford wisely said, "Coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, and working together is success." As we look back over the last few years, certainly there was a beginning, and thankfully there was also progress. And yes, undeniably, we have been successful. The end result, ladies and gentlemen, of our coming together, keeping together, and working together, in spite of the obstacles that we may have been facing along the way, that end result is the graduating class of 2021. My, how proud we are of the success that they have made with the opportunities that they were offered. Congratulations, we are extremely proud of you all. May your years ahead continue to be characterized by empathy, compassion, and objectivity, and a willingness to take risks. May you always lead by example and work hard and play fairly. We wish you everything you so richly deserve in the years ahead. It has been an honor and a privilege watching your progression and the success stories you have each written.
It is now time to hear from one of our graduates, Aya Taha. Aya Taha has been nominated as your valedictorian, and I know when she speaks on behalf of all of you. Aya and I shared our first days at Ajyal together 4 years ago, and I am personally delighted to have watched her blossom and grow into the intelligent young lady she is. Thank you, Aya.
Dear parents, teachers, graduates, and honored guests. My name is Aya, and I have been part of the Ajyal community for 4 years. Today I'm speaking on behalf of the class of 2021. During my time at Ajyal, I have seen many changes, as it's a constantly evolving community. However, one thing has remained constant, and that is the groundbreaking support, kindness, and encouragement the teachers and the administration team has shown us. Speaking on behalf of the class of 2021, I would like to express gratitude to all the educators involved in our secondary education, all the teachers that have been working with us side by side, day and night, bringing out the best in us and leading us to the right path. Thank you to Mr. Mohammad Saad, Ms. Manal Azuka, Ms. Maysa Tamimi, Mr. Kamal Haddad, Ms. Nahid Abu Aisha, Ms. Nuran Qasim, Mr. Nidal Hawashin, Ms. Dina Tahabsam, Ms. Aisha, Ms. Hajar Arar, Ms. Amira Qawasmi, Ms. Becky Holden, Ms. Georgina Watkins, Ms. Sophie Morfitt, Mr. Mark Walton, Mr. Yazid Nebso, Ms. Isra Aburumi, Ms. Lama Al-Muhana, Ms. Sahar Zatab, Mr. Abdul Qadir, Mr. Muhammad Imam, and Ms. Jackie Walton. You've all been right by our side, every step of the way, caring for us, looking after us, helping us when we needed the most, and celebrating us when we succeed. The teachers and students have created a wonderful community, an optimistic environment, one that is truly unique to Ajyal, and that keeps everyone enthusiastic at all times. The walls of the school have heard our laughter. The whiteboards in the classrooms have experienced our learning. The corridors have traced our excited footsteps, but our hearts and minds will always be imprinted with the memories and lessons of Ajyal. Today we are leaving the school with special memories held close to our heart and lifelong friendships made. I have so many highlights to choose from, it is hard to condense them. A memory which particularly strikes me is our trip to Warner Brothers. We had eagerly awaited the day for weeks, and it did not disappoint. The day was full of roller coasters, laughs, and friendship. It perfectly echoes our time at Ajyal. As upset as I am having to leave the school, this isn't a goodbye, and we must all be thrilled to see what the future holds. I know that my classmates and I will go on delightful journeys of success, and none of that would be possible without the preparation we have received at Ajyal, our second home. The Ajyal motto is learning for life, and as students in this school, we stood by that movement and took every opportunity to acquire any knowledge or skill presented to us, and for that we are grateful.
This year, we were fortunate enough to welcome Miss Caroline Peel as our Academic Director. Although many of you have not had the opportunity to meet Miss Peel face to face, she has been at the forefront of this pinnacle time in your education. She has assisted in your A-level qualifications and been at the helm of our great ship. Thank you, Miss Caroline.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to begin by saying thank you very much for welcoming me here on this wonderful occasion of your graduation. When the principal asked me to speak to you, say a few words, I thought, oh, I better reflect very quickly. And my first thing was to run to Google, believe it or not, to find some inspiring words, some words of wisdom, maybe from the poet Rumi, maybe from Khalil Gibran, maybe even Shakespeare. And as I looked through the quotes, I came across to be or not to be. Now that really is a question. And the question I want to ask you is, what will you be? You can be anything you want to be. Perhaps you want to be a doctor, an engineer. The possibilities are endless. In fact, you may want to be all of them. But the advice that I would give you is, number one, to be yourself. You have the toolkit, you have the resilience, you have the hard work ethic, you have everything that Ajyal, this school, has taught you to go forward. But again, the two key skills I think I would advise you to take with you is be yourself. Be yourself. Have self-belief and faith in anything that you want to be. So to return to a famous quote, I thought, well, maybe I could go down the road of the famous, the Einsteins of this world, but I went closer to home. I went to my family, in fact, to my grandmother, and I said to her, what shall I be? What will I be? And she said, you will always be your beautiful self. That is more than enough. So I would like to say thank you again and wish you every success now and in your future, and who knows, we will meet again. Thank you.
I am now proud to present to you Hashim Al-Aidaros, another Year 13 student. He has been at Ajyal for many years now and has watched our school go from strength to strength. Hashim perfectly summarises what it is to be an Ajyal graduate: positive, hardworking and determined. We know that wherever Hashim goes, it will be a bright, enthusiastic and colourful environment.
مدراءنا الفاضلين، أساتذتنا المحترمين، أعزائي الطلبة، نشكركم على مشاركتنا فرحة التخرج وإنجاز العبور إلى مستوى تعليمي جديد. اسمي هاشم العيدروس وأنا طالب في مدرسة أجيال الدولية. على الرغم أن أجيال مدرسة جديدة، إلا أنها أظهرت كفاءة عالية على مر السنين. كطالب كان يدرس في هذه المدرسة منذ افتتاحها في سنة 2014، رأيت أن طاقم التدريس والإدارة يبذلون قصارى جهدهم في تقديم المنهج البريطاني ودعم الطلبة من خلال توعيتهم بفرص العمل المتوفرة لكل تخصص. أريد أن أعبر عن خلاص شكري للمعلمين المتواجدين حاليا والمعلمين الذين لم يستطيعوا التواجد معنا اليوم. أريد أن أشكر شخصيا الأستاذ نضال هواشين، الأستاذ كمال حداد، الأستاذة ميسة تميمي، الأستاذ غاندي عيد، الأستاذة هاجر أرار، الأستاذة دينا محمد، الأستاذة صوفي مورفت، الأستاذة جورجينا واتكنز، الأستاذة عائشة صبي، المديرة منال الزوكا، المدير محمد سعد، وجميع الطاقم التدريسي لأنهم وفروا لنا تجربة تعليمية مميزة وممتعة. أعدتني المدرسة لمختلف الظروف والمصاعب التي قد أواجهها في المستقبل، ولذلك السبب أطلع إلى مستقبلي في تخصص الفيزياء وعلوم الفضاء. أتمنى التوفيق لجميع المعلمين والزملاء، وأتمنى لهم حظا سعيدا لبقية سيرتهم المستقبلية والعلمية.
Thank you, Hashim. It is now time for our main event, the time when you will receive your certificate of completion, a symbol of all the hard work and dedication you have done at this school, a token of our appreciation and admiration. I am honoured to present to you the class of 2021 Ajyal International School. Hashim Mohammad Hashim Al-Aidaros, Mathematics and Physics. Salah Abdullah Salah Mubarak Al-Shamsi, Business Studies. Aisha Imad, English Language and Information and Communication Technology. Noura Saeed Rashid Al-Dahri, Information Communication Technology. Zaina Hussein Abdullah Baharoon, Business Studies and English Language. Ayataha, Chemistry, Biology and Mathematics. Haya Rustam, English Language. Maifa Sultan Salah Al-Shashi, English Language.
النجاح ما يعرفه إلا اللي راح وجربه وعاش الكفاح. يمكن تعب لكن وصل ثم استراح. درب النجاح ما يعرفه إلا اللي راح وجربه وعاش الكفاح. يمكن تعب لكن وصل ثم استراح ثم استراح. درب النجاح ما يعرفه إلا اللي راح وجربه وعاش الكفاح. يمكن تعب لكن وصل ثم استراح ثم استراح ثم استراح. خذنا الشهادة تشهد لنا بعزم وإرادة، ما زلنا نطمح للزيادة، بالعلم لو نعمل تصدرنا الريادة. أخذنا الشهادة تشهد لنا بعزم وإرادة، وما زلنا نطمح للزيادة، بالعلم لو نعمل تصدرنا الريادة. درب النجاة يعرفه إلا اللي راح وجربه وعاش.
So big and everything seems so out of reach. The sky is high and the walk is wide. You just don't know what you've got yet. It's in the palm of your hands. It's right in front of where you stand. If you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can love, no matter how you hurt, love will come to you, back to you. This world is yours. At times I know it's gonna be hard when you think you can't go on, but there's a plan for you. Just let your heart follow through. Come on, I promise you can do it all. 'Cause where you fall, you can always start again. Your future's right in front of where you stand. If you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can love, no matter how you hurt, love will come to you, back to you. This world is yours. Climb a mountain, cross the ocean, sail a river until it opens, and make good friends. Listen hard, let it out, and dance on. If you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can see there's nothing that can be too big for you. No, no. If you can see, if you can believe, if you can dream, this world is yours. Yeah. This world is yours.
ها نحن نزف اليوم وبكل فخر واعتزاز كوكبة من شبابنا. نعم، طلابنا بإذن الله سيكونون النجوم المضيئة لقادم الأجيال، سيكونون نجوما على صدر الوطن، فهم أحفاد القائد الرمز الخالد المغوار المربي الوالد المرحوم الشيخ زايد بن سلطان آل نهيان طيب الله ثراه، الذي دعا إلى السلام والتسامح والتحلي بالأخلاق ونهل العلم، فقال: بدون العلم لا تستطيع الأمم أن تبني أجيالها وحضاراتها وتتطلع للحاضر والمستقبل. طلابنا الأعزاء، أنتم ستكونون نجوما على صدر هذا الوطن الذي أعطى بلا حدود، تبنون وتعمرون أيام السلم، وستكونون أسودا تمزق كل من يحاول المساسة بذرة تراب من أرض الوطن الحبيب. أنتم من قال فيكم المرحوم زايد: الثروة الحقيقية هي ثروة الرجال وليس المال والنفط، ولا فائدة في المال إذا لم يسخر لخدمة الشعب. ولا ننسى في هذا الحفل الرائع شيوخنا الكرام الذين لم يألوا جهداً في بناء الإنسان وعمارة الأرض. اللهم احفظهم واجعلهم ذخراً للوطن وللعالم بأسره. هؤلاء دعاة السلام والمحبة والتسامح. أخيراً إليكم أبناء الطلاب، يا من سطرتم بجهودكم أروع الصفحات ورسمتم بحبات عرقكم أجمل اللوحات، أتمنى لكم المستقبل الزاهر والنجاح الباهر. ولا يفوتني أن أقدم شكري إلى صناع نجوم الغد من معلمين ومعلمات، فشكرا لكم. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
I am fortunate and privileged to be given the opportunity to speak to you tonight, but I am speaking on behalf of a whole team of teachers who would love to be stood where I am, giving you their congratulations and admiration of all that you have achieved. We know that you will use the skills you have developed at Ajyal International School to carve a bright and dazzling future which is as wonderful as you are. You are part of the Ajyal community, and we will never forget all that you have achieved. We are one family together, and if you ever need us, then please know we are always here to receive you. We know that we will be hearing success stories for many years to come of all that you have achieved. So I'd once again like to say congratulations, class of 2021. You did it.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Who would believe that I could be happy and contented? I used to think that happiness hadn't been invented, but that was in the bad old days before I met you. When I let you walk into my heart. Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. I was afraid that maybe you thought you were above me, that I was only fooling myself to think you'd love me. But then tonight you said you couldn't live without me. The roundabout me, you wanted to stay. Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations